Come on, YouTube, start it. It's so weird that it works like that. It's so fucking weird that it works like that. Hi, chat. Give me a second while I just do one thing real quick to make sure that the title of this video, of the YouTube end of this, is correct. Because currently it's not. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Right now, you're not letting me fucking highlight it. There. Okay. Now I can do the thing. Because YouTube likes to fuck me. Come on, YouTube. Do the thing. Play the music, YouTube. You absolute fucker. Come on. I would hard wipe my computer and get it fixed. Because I know that doing a hard wipe like I did with my laptop would fix it. But I also know that would also cause more problems because I would lose everything I have. Come on, YouTube. Oh my god, I'm behind. Hey, Coco. So YouTube is just giving me a bit of a hassle right now. It's just like not playing the background music that's supposed to be playing. Give me a minute while I figure this out. How you doing today, Coco? Welcome to the chat. We'll be getting right to the actual content that we usually do. There we go. Once I get this fucking music going. There we go. Because I love my music, and I don't like focusing. Yes, I can see your message. Can you hear me? There we go. Hello! Welcome. How's it going? Hi, Scoper. Good to see you. Alright, let's do a little bit of, let's do our reviews and then take a look at the articles, because we've got 4 new articles today. These 2 we're definitely reading, and I'm gonna break the No America... Oh my god, No America article rule for the sake that... This one is about the Texas floods, and I feel really, really bad about that. Like, I want to help out with that, but I live up in Mass, so I can't. I'm doing well, thank you. We're just going over the usual stuff of, like, just learning Japanese and such. Come on. I've been having a little trouble with my browsers today. These just don't seem to want to run. Alright, ready? Here we go.
How do you say, we'd better be going?
Lurk bait, no! Why are you fucking acting up now too? I am from the USA, specifically Massachusetts. Here in Massachusetts, we're called massholes.
そろそろ行きましょうか。
そろそろ行きましょうか?
Now try and say, let's hurry.
No. Is that not working either? Oh, let me restart. Lurk bait. Okay, let me restart the Twitch integrated throwing system and lurk bait. Soshimashou? No, that Soshimashou is something else. Oh, nice! West Virginia's pretty good. I've been there once long ago. Soshimashou.
急ぎましょう。
Isogimashou.
How do you say, it somewhat seems that it's going to rain?
What is it? Nandaka ame ga furisou desu.
なんだか雨が降りそうです。
West Virginia is a very nice state.
雪が止みそうです。
Hold on. Why is this just screwing with me today? So unironically, like, oh, I want these things to work. Oh no, they're not gonna work. They're just gonna tell me to go fuck myself. Hey, thanks. Thanks, I love that. Yeah, there it is. Twitch integrated throwing system. End process. There we go. And this sounds random, but I'm a professional. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not in a position. Yuki ga Yamiso. God damn it, I got them mixed up. I'm not looking to pay for art assets at this moment. Money is very tight.
It seems that it's going to stop snowing. What's the way to say, it was snowy in Hokkaido?
Hokkaido wa yuki deshita.
北海道は雪でした。Try to say, what do you like best among Japanese flowers?
Hokkaido no... No. 日本の花で、どちらが一番好きですか？
日本の花で何が一番好きですか？
何が一番好きですか？
How do you say, I like both?
何もNo.
どちらも好きです。
どちらも好きです。
Let's hear you say, which season do you like best?
Let's see. いつが、季節でいつが一番好きですか？
季節でいつが一番好きですか？
Yep,
How
there
do
we
you
go.
say, I want to be a lawyer in the future?
Up there's the Twitch integrated throwing system. Okay, that's launching. I don't mind being tiny on here. Just give me a second while this thing launches. Alright, somebody give it a shot. Test it on me, please. That answers my question. I saw that in real time. Thank you. 将来、弁護士になりたいです。
将来、弁護士になりたいです。
There we go. 将来弁護士になりたいです。
Try to say, What day of the week should we decide on?
何曜日にしますか?
何曜日にしますか?
Oh shit, that was right. Yeah, nice.
Let's see if you can say, let's go to the amusement park to have fun next Sunday.
Oh, I was just listening to an anime that was just telling me about an amusement park earlier. 今度の日曜日、遊園地へ遊びに行きましょう。
今度の日曜日、遊園地へ遊びに行きましょう。
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Okay, now try to say, no, there is no one. Go ahead.
いいえ、誰もいません。どうぞ。
いいえ、誰もいません。どうぞ。
Yes, my Japanese
Let's
is
hear you
improving
say-
at least.
Why don't we dine together this evening?
今晩一緒に食べましょうか。
今晩一緒に食事しませんか?
あ、食事しませんか That's what it was.
How do you say, there are a break room and conference rooms further down the hallway?
I'm gonna mark this one wrong because I still get this one wrong. 廊下の奥に休憩室と会議室があります。
廊下の奥に休憩室と会議室があります。
Okay, let me try this differently. Down the hall, there is a toilet, there's a bathroom, and a lab. Let's see. 廊下の奥にトイレとラブがあります。
Let's see if you can say,
Still needs work.
who is the person you are with?
Oh, I'm so excited. I got a message yesterday that my gamer subs that I ordered like a couple months back when I ordered a certain cup are finally on their way. And now I can finally drink caffeine again. その人はどなたですか?
そちらはどなたですか?
そちらはどなたですか?
Let's hear you say, they teach math at high school.
So 空港で数学教えています。
高校で数学を教えています。
Yes.
Now try and say,
What's everyone been up to today?
please come on in.
どうぞ上がってください。
どうぞ上がってください。
Let's see if you can say, it sounds good. Let's do so.
いいですね。そうしましょう。
いいですね。そうしましょう。
Just vibing. That's fair. That's fair. I've been doing the same thing. I got to try out a bunch of different animes today because we're in the new anime season. So I wanted to try out some of the new ones, and I found some that I actually really enjoy.
How do you say, this is my grandmother?
こちらは俺の祖母ですよ。
これは私の祖母です。
One of them is Jigoku Sensei, which is Hell Teacher, which is about a teacher that has a demonic hand. It's from Shonen Jump. Another one, oh my god, it almost got me laughing a few times, was this one about this kid whose mom, this is gonna sound really bad, whose mom is dead, but like he's going to this private school where all these elite kids go, but he doesn't have any skill. But he still inherited like his mom's tact for being like overly dramatic at random. So he's living with these three sisters now that just don't like him. And yet he keeps fucking showing off to them in the funniest fucking ways possible. What's the other one I watched today? Hold on, I need to check.
Now try and say, the children are playing with tops.
子供たちはコモで遊びます。遊んでます。
子供たちはコマで遊んでいます。
Yes. And the other one that I watched, let's see, I watched, oh, there it is. This one about this guy who really likes gardening, like really likes it, and reunites with a childhood friend who apparently destroyed his garden. But immediately, when they meet again and get to talking, the childhood friend kisses him. And it throws everything I perceived as going to happen out the window. As now, the main character's like, what the fuck is going on? And everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? God, it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny.
Do you remember how to say, I understand Japanese for the most part?
日本語で大体わかります。
日本語がだいたいわかります。
はい。
How do you say, you are all dancing, aren't you?
みんな踊っています。踊っていますね。
みんな踊っていますね。
But yeah, it was so fucking funny. And the guy is like head over heels caring about his sister, his little sister, which is fine. I don't mind. I was just like, okay, that's a bit much with how attached you are to her. And then he's like, oh yeah, I have a love interest, but I have to focus on my sister. And she's like, oh, I love that about you. No, I don't mean I love that about you. I mean, I like that about you. Oh God. It's, of course, typical rom-com stuff. But then you got the childhood friend who comes in and throws everything into chaos because she's fucking doing all this absurd shit that nobody can anticipate. Oh, it's so good.
How do you say, I sometimes work overtime till 8 o'clock?
時々8時まで残業します。
時々8時まで残業します。
Try to say, I come sometimes together with my family.
家族と一緒に時々来ます。
家族と一緒に時々来ます。
How do you say, we'd better be going?
Wait. あなたの俺はあなたの家族は Wait. 家族 So I want to try something. I want to try something. 俺はあなたの家族と一緒に時々来ます。Please tell me this says what I think it says. Please, God. This has to say, I sometimes come here with your family. I sometimes come with your family. Please. I come to your family. Isho. Tokidoki. I come to visit your family from time to time. Kasukuto. Ah, it's close. Wait! Yes, that's it! I come to visit with your family. I come to visit with your family from time to time. Oh, yes. そうしましょう。
そろそろ行きましょうか。
そろそろ行きましょうか。
Now try and say, let's hurry.
急ぎましょう。
急ぎましょう。
What's the meaning of?
雪が止みそうです。
雪が止みそうです。Which is, it looks like it's going to stop snowing.
It seems that it's going to stop snowing. Try to say, what do you like best among Japanese flowers?
日本の花で、何が一番好きですか？
日本の花で何が一番好きですか？
Yes.
How do you say, I like both?
どちらも好きです。
どちらも好きです。
Let's hear you say, why don't we dine together this evening?
今晩一緒に時々行きます。No, 時々 No. No. 今晩一緒にNo.
今晩一緒に食事しませんか？
食事しませんか？
How do you say, there are a break room and conference rooms further down the hallway?
廊下の奥に休憩室と会議室があります。
廊下の奥に休憩室と会議室があります。
Let's see if you can say, who is the person you are with?
誰も来ますか？のい。それはどなたですか？
そちらはどなたですか？
Damn it!
How do you say, this is my grandmother?
これは俺の祖母です。
これは私の祖母です。
How do you say, we'd better be going?
そろそろ行きましょうか？
そろそろ行きましょうか。
How do you say, I like both?
誰も来ますか？ No.
どちらも好きです。
どちらも好きです。
Let's hear you say, why don't we dine together this evening?
今晩一緒に食事しませんか？
今晩一緒に食事しませんか？
Nice!
Let's see if you can say, who is the person you are with?
そちらはどなたですか？
そちらはどなたですか？
How do you say, I like both?
どちらも好きです。
どちらも好きです。
Finally! Alright. Let's start a review. We're gonna get a little bit of a ways through this, and then we're gonna jump around to the news and other things.
Listen and try to understand.
大体
For the most part,
For the most part.
yes. The only reason I knew that, though, is because we saw it earlier. So, I can't count it as a complete, I can't count it completely as, like, oh, I knew it.
Listen and give the meaning.
日本語が大体わかります。
Nihongo ga, hey, Trashmellow, how's it going? Nihongo ga daitai wakarimasu. O genki desu yo. Anata?
I understand Japanese for the most part. Remember this? Say, I understand Japanese a little.
Nihongo ga chotto wakarimasu.
日本語が少しわかります。
Ah, skoshi. I forgot skoshi.
Listen and give the meaning.
よく
Often?
Well,
Ah, Yoku as well. God, how have you been though? I haven't seen you in a while.
listen and try to understand.
No yawning, Halen.
日本語がよくわかります。
I understand Japanese well.
I understand Japanese well.
Yes, fucking
Now
bonk
try
me.
and say, I don't understand Japanese well.
日本語があまりわかりません. No, wait, or is it 日本語がよくわかりません?
日本語がよくわかりません。
Yes, okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Ah! Ah! What'd I do? What the fuck?
Let's hear you say, not very.
Oh, hold on. Amari. I got a
あま
call.
り
Hey. You bought a car. Okay. Okay. Woman, have a sense of urgency, please. My mother's like, I'm like, mother, please have a sense of urgency. I'm trying to stream, and you are just not wasting my time, but taking up a lot of time. I've been good doing myself. What about you? I've been good, just continuing my Japanese sites. I've been going back and reviewing some of the old sections because I've come to realize that I'm forgetting stuff, and I want to refresh my memory with it so that I run the risk less of forgetting it.
Let's see if you can say, "No, I don't understand it much."
いいえ、あまりわかりません。
いいえ、あまりわかりません。
Yes. Urgency is important. It is important when something like this is going on. I also still can't crack how the fuck YouTube streams works because I got YouTube streams working again. Hold on. Yeah, I got YouTube streams working again, but now it works when I don't set a title, and I have to put in a title while the stream is live. So it's like, what the fuck is that? Weird.
Listen and give the meaning.
全然
Zen. Complete.
Not at all.
Zen. If you have some urgency, attend it. No, I don't have an urgency. My mother did not have a sense of urgency. Exactly. If you have urgency, attend to it. But I didn't have urgency. I did have urgency. My urgency was I needed to get back here. But she was just taking her time. Apparently, she bought a car. She doesn't need a new car. Sure, she has a truck. And she likes the truck. But she doesn't need a new car. She's gonna ask me for more money now. God damn it.
Let's see if you can say Chinese
Kanji.
漢字
How do you say, "I don't understand Chinese characters at all"?
漢字が全然わかりません。
漢字が全然わかりません
Yeah, I still struggle with certain kanjis. I actually was just teaching myself a little bit more kanji today. In fact, I was actually teaching, I actually learned something from, what is it? One of the anime that I picked up today. So, we know the phrase hisashiburi, which is, it's been a long time. Let me type this out. So, come on. Hisashiburi. Well, hisashiburi can be modified to be, let's see. Can be changed to san kanen buri. Sankanen buri. Hold on. Sankanen buri. Which means it has been It's been 3 years. There it is. Sankanen buri deshita. So basically, we can take hisashiburi deshita and modify it into lengths of time. Like, let's try this. Chigatsu buri deshita. It's been a month. There. Yeah, I picked up a new trick today. So, let's see. Let me see if Nananichi. Well, Rokunichi. Rokunichi. Buri deshita. Yes! I'm so happy that I actually got that. I know it's probably not going to be able to be used like much, but like I just thought that was so cool that I was able to figure that out.
Remember this? Say, did you understand?
わかりましたか?
わかりましたか?
チャットさん、わかりましたか?
How do you say, yes, I understood it well, thanks?
はい、大体わかります。わかりました。どうぞ。
ええ、よくわかりました。どうも。
Oh, domo! I forgot about domo. Up, I gotta get ready to change the music. All right, here we go. No! No, not the rain! Slow down an overactive mind. No, my mind needs to be overactive, chat. My mind needs to be overactive. Otherwise, I am fucked. That's nice. Thank you.
Listen and try to understand.
いいえ、よくわかりません。すみません。
Wait.
いいえ、よくわかりません。すみません。
いいえ、よくわかりません。すみません. No, I don't understand it well. Sorry.
No, I don't understand it well. I'm sorry.
If you're wondering where I'm putting all these that I'm highlighting, I'm putting them in the to review area.
Listen and try to understand.
書きます。
I don't remember this.
Right.
Kakimas. Okay. So kakimas is a word that I've forgotten. You see what I mean? I remember kaite, but I don't remember kakimas.
Listen and give the meaning.
書いてあります。
Kaite arimasu. To write something.
It says,
Oh.
remember this? Say, does it say?
Arimasu. No, wait. Kaite arimasu ka?
書いてありますか?
Yes.
Now, how do you say? What does it say?
何が書いてありますか?
何と書いてありますか?
Nanto kaite. Damn you. See, this is exactly why we're going through all these old lessons that I did before. It's because I know I'm forgetting stuff. And I want to refresh my memory and get the shit back in. Before I go so far in and realize, oh, I've fucked myself. Again. It's a force of habit that I always do. I always go and like stick my head too far into something. And then it's like a bear trap closed around my head and I'm just like, oh no, I've completely fucked myself.
Use what you just learned to say, what does it say here?
ここに何と書いてありますか?
ここに何と書いてありますか?
Do you remember how to say, there, when referring to the place where something exists?
Ah. Someone trying to hack into my Instagram. Ah. Luckily, I have two-factor authentication on, bitch. You're never getting in. Arimasu.
そこに
Oh, soko ni. Oh, I fucking hate people that are just screwing around with my shit.
Listen and give the meaning.
あそこに
Over there.
Way over there. When Remember this? Say, what does it say way over there?
あそこに何と書いてありますか？
あそこに何と書いてありますか？
あー、ダックと書いてあります。
Listen and try to understand.
看板
Isn't that tonight?
Signboard.
Oh, it's signboard.
Listen and try to understand.
Once we're halfway through this,
あの看板
that's on board. Once we get halfway through this, we're gonna jump over to this article about the floods in Texas and how 109 people have so far died. It's honestly really tragic. Normally, I make a very strong penchant for not reading articles about America when I'm reading the Japanese news, but this is a tragedy that, like, I really want to just give it a shot reading.
あの看板
That signboard over there.
That signboard way over there. Listen and give the meaning.
あの看板に何と書いてありますか？
Ano kanban ni nanto kaite arimasu ka? What does it say on that signboard over there?
What does it say on that signboard way over there? Okay, now try to say, excuse me, what does it say on this label?
Fair. It's okay. I have friends and family down in Texas. And I know that most of them aren't around that area. But there's still like that lingering dread. That part of me that's like, but what if someone is there? And it hurts because it's like, I know they're probably not, but still. Sumimasen. What does it say? このレーブは何と書いてありますか？
すみません。このラベルに何と書いてありますか？
I've seen so much hate recently about like people saying, "Oh, why do you care? Like you don't know these people." It's like I don't have to know them. I'm a human being. I get to choose what I feel sad for. And I get to choose where I put my like hope and faith.
Nice. Now practice saying, a perishable.
Namamono.
生もの
Now try and say,
Namamono
it
to
says a perishable.
Namamono to kaite arimasu.
生ものと書いてあります。
People often forget that.
Let's see if you can say, one more time.
もう一度。
もう一度
Now I'm gonna add that to the notes because we haven't seen Moichido in a long time.
Listen and give the meaning.
もう一度お願いします。
One more time, please. One more time. So, Moichido.
One more time, please.
Oh God. There's a lot of people that are probably too young to know that song, but I still like making that
Let's
reference.
see if you can say, slowly.
ゆっく
ゆっ
り。
くり
ゆっくり。もう一度ゆっくり。お願いします。ゆっくりもう一度お願いします。
Let's hear you say, please slow down.
ゆっくりお願いします
ゆっ。くりお願いします。
Listen and try to understand.
5 more.
もっと
More.
More. Try to say, please slow down further.
もっとゆっくりお願いします
もっ。とゆっくりお願いします。
Listen and try to understand.
声
Voice?
Voice.
Oh shit, I was right. What? I'm surprised. Hold up. There we go. Koi.
Listen and give the meaning.
大きい声で
Oki koite, which means loud or big voice.
In a loud voice. Listen and try to understand.
もっと大きい声で
Motto oki koite. In a louder voice.
In a louder voice. How
One
do
more.
you say, please speak up?
Motto oki koite onegaishimasu.
もっと大きい声でお願いします
I finally made it! Look, it's a Rito! Hi, Rito!
Listen and try to understand.
えすみませんもっと大きい声でお願いします
Alright, we'll be back to this in a little bit. Right now, we're going to be reading an article about the floods, the flooding that's been happening in Texas lately. America no Texas show de 洪水109人が亡くなった。So this is basically saying, and because of the American floods, because of the floods in Texas, 109 people have died. How have you been, Rito? アメリカで起こった洪水のニュースです。What's 起こった Breaking news. Breaking flood news. Dude, on Twitcast, I keep coming into the stream and I was just like, hello, gangsta boss Mentoro. I've been alive. You've been alive. That's good. I'm glad. アメリカのテキサス州で、7月44日、たくさんの雨が降って川の水がありました。In Texas on July 4th, a lot of rain fell into the river. A lot of rain fell into the rainwater into the rivers of Texas. Also, he does yee. Nice gangsta yee. Bop 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 bop. Yee. The dinosaur. キャンプ oh my god キャンプをしていた子供たちなどたくさんの人が流されました。Oh god, a lot of people, including some girls that were at like some camp, got washed away. I don't even know if they found the girls yet. Yoka Texas show, which show is yes, state Texas. Texas show no Chijiwa. Okay, so the governor of Texas said, 今までに oh my god, 109人が亡くなった。As of now, 109 people have died. His streams are relaxing. I refuse to put on. I still don't believe that he's 40 something. Jesus. どこにいるかわからない人が oh my god. 160人以上 If I'm right, this is like 160 people are still missing. と言いました。This is some heavy shit. This is probably the only time I'll ever actually focus on, like... It didn't sound 40 to me, but neither did Hiba, and she's like around 50. That's fair. Fair. Alright. This is probably the only time I'll ever cover, like, an American news on here. Manabu. Nihongo Manabu. I want to see this really quick. That's right. We'll have to check this out later. Let me see. Mizu ga arureta basho. Okay. In places where water is overflowed, there are like 2 out of 3 people I watch on Twitcast often. That's fair, that's fair. Kawa no mizu ga fueta koto oto de shora shiraseru siren nado ga arimasen deshita. Is it saying what I think it's saying? Hold on. Is this saying that people didn't hear the sirens? Well, to be fair, it was in the middle of the night, so I don't blame them. Yomitan! Chiji wa. So the Chiji is the governor. Chiji wa kono yona hidoi. Kono yoda hidoi. Higai ga okoranai yoni. I wish that my fucking Yomitan would work. Hitsuyo. Hitsuyo na koto o kangaeru to hanashite imasu. I want to see what it says. Alright. How are you holding up, Rito? Think about what needs to be done to prevent such terrible damage from happening. Agreed. It's horrible. Like, unironically, look at this picture really quick. Anyone that is like making jokes about this, saying that, oh, those kids didn't have anything to live for, oh, people keep thinking my friend's name is Snowfall. I mean, online, anything can happen. But people who actually are making jokes about, like, the kids and everyone else who's died because of this can go fuck themselves. They're chronically online. They don't understand that, like, people have actually... It's one thing when it's, like, outside your country, because you can be a bit desensitized if it's outside your country. But there are Americans that are actually making jokes of... There are Americans that are actually making jokes about this. People going that the kids didn't have much to live for because the future is fucked, or they're just kids. Fuck them kids. The kids aren't the future. The kids are the future. The future is ours to make it of what we will. Children are our future. And if we toss them aside so blatantly, so easily, we are tossing aside the future of humanity. If I was in Texas right now, I would be out there helping. But I can't afford to fly down to Texas. I can't afford to drive over to Texas. I live so many miles away from Texas that I can't afford to even try to help. Hell, I can't even afford to donate to anything without actually shooting myself in the foot financially. If I could, I would. And it breaks my heart that so many people out there are either shaming you for it, for like not helping, or making jokes about like the things that are going on. We shouldn't be doing this. We were all raised to be understanding people, to be kind. Some of the things that we were taught when we were young are to be kind to one another, be respectful, help people. And for the love of God, we've lost that. We've lost that. And there is no better example than looking at this disaster and then comparing it to the people, like running it by the people who are laughing at it and making jokes about it. It's not alright. It's not right at all. God help. I don't often pray. I don't often call for God or anything. I was born and raised Roman Catholic. But when I turn to God, it's because things are bad. And by God, things are that bad now. I don't care about anyone's... You can be whatever religion you want. I believe that we live in a world of unlimited possibilities, so any religion could be true. But when I turn back to my old religion, that means that I'm looking at things through a very heavy lens. Let's move on to the next one. Miyazaki Ken, Gaikoku no... What does this say? Enfure... What does this say? Ren, sorry for the tangent, it's just... Influenza. 青外国のインフルエンサーを招待。Influence being wait. I'm helpful in it. You are helpful. You know why? Because you're here and you make me feel comfortable. You make me feel reaffirmed in my beliefs on stuff like that. When a person turns back to their old beliefs and it makes a hope like that change will come. I believe that says a lot more about a situation than anything. Just gonna see what this says. Miyazaki Prefecture invitation to foreign influencers. Oh, it is about that. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but SNS で観光の情報を使っているインフルエンサーのニュースです。観光 tourism and sightseeing. Right, 観光 because we learned that before. So information on... So they're inviting influencers to help with sightseeing and tourism. To Miyazaki. Miyazaki Ken wa... I don't believe in anything. I just hope for shit to get better. Even the I constantly think about, it won't smile... A small tiny part of me wants to be making them rare happy Delulus. That's fair. Hard to understand a bit, but I think I get what you're saying. You want people to be happy. Which I do too. That's all I've ever wanted. Sure. I do believe that there's people in the world that do need their comeuppance. But I also know that there's people in the world that deserve happiness. Miyazaki Ken は日本に住んでいるTaiwan, wait, Taiwan? As in the country? Oh, it is Taiwan. It is literally just Taiwan. Taiwan, yeah. What? Wait, where's Thai? Okay, where's Thai? Is it Thailand? It is Thailand. I'm sorry you had a bad day. Tell me what happened. So, influencers who are, let's see, Nippon ni Sundeiru should be living in Taiwan, places like Taiwan. So Taiwanese and Thailandish influencers, nado 4人の招待しました。Okay, so they're inviting influencers from Taiwan and Thailand to live in Japan. Been calm for 2 weeks and I legit couldn't do it anymore. My leg hurts. I ripped my skin off of it again. Oh boy. Please don't do that. 4人は公園に行って観光し So they've gone to this place, to this park for sightseeing. 海を見ることができる. What's できる again? Bradco. Okay. Bradco. Oh.
Blanco.
Oh, Blanco. Blanco ni norimashita. So they got on to see the sea. Oopsie daisy, don't worry, it's normal for me. It ain't a huge deal. Guess who fucking streamed today? Hey, congratulations! You're gonna have to tell me next time you stream so that I can tune in and harass you. Not harass, but tease you. そしてその様子をスマートフォンで撮りました。Yes, okay. So they took pictures and videos on their phone. No, not me. Not me. Yes, I will bully you. I will tease you. 台湾のインフルエンサーは、宮崎だけで食べることができるものや、他では見ることができない素晴らしい景色があることを伝えたい。Holy shit! I actually lost the plot. I've lost the plot, chat. What the fuck do you say? I can tell you about the food you can eat only in Miyazaki. I want to tell you about the food you can only eat in Miyazaki and the wonderful scenery you can't see anywhere else. Good answer. I keep getting my... They didn't invite them to live in Japan. They invited people already living in Japan. I see. I haven't streamed since 2022. Fair. Also, thank you, Kay. Dude. I mean, a dude I watched streamed Halen. I see now. I keep getting in vehicles and accidentally hitting my leg with the buckle. How do you do that? と話していました。Okay. 宮崎だけで食べることができるものや I want to tell you about things like the food you can eat only in Miyazaki. 他では見ることができない素晴らしい景色があることを使ってたい。Okay. And about the beautiful sceneries, the amazing sceneries you can only see there. Besides the plug thing in the buckle. How? Are there Easter statues? Hold up. Miyazaki. Holy shit, there are. No shit, so there are actually Easter Island statues there, or Maui statues. Halen Hero streamed. Oh, nice! The Maui statues. I'm actually surprised by that. That looks like...熱中症に気をつけてください。熱中症気をつけてください。一条間で、今、1万人病院に運ばれた。Oh, wow. I'm scared to ask. 10,000 people. Within 1 week, 10,000 people have been carried to the hospital. Jesus Christ. It's nearly 700 hours. Yes, it's almost 7 o'clock. That looks like... I could very much be wrong. But you know what this reminds me of? Nagasaki. Because Nagasaki has these. 毎日暑い日が続いています。Every day, the heat continues to rise. 9日も多くのところで35セル以上になりました。Temperatures have, as of the night, temperatures have gone as high as it's 35 degrees Celsius. Has 10K songs. It is nearly 700 hours long. You know, I did a thing a long time ago. When I was a kid, I used to put a lot of songs on my YouTube playlist. On my iPod playlist. And eventually I just did a test of, I want to play it every night and see how long it takes to get through the entire playlist. It took about a month for it to get through every single song on the playlist before it looped. I would start every night, seeing what number I was at, writing it down, and I would wake up the next day writing what number I was left at. Let's see. Yeah? That song is full of that playlist is full of songs I have no clue. And I want to emphasize, it was a mixture of like video game OST, actual like normal music, Japanese music, orchestra music, anime music, whatever the fuck I just felt like. I just liked music back then. I still like music now. 8 playlists with different moods during 4 years. Do you know how many songs I could get out of the Kingdom Hearts series? That literally took up like a day or two to get through all the Kingdom Hearts stuff at the time. This was around the time that Birth by Sleep was out. Kingdom Hearts 3 was not out. Dream Drop Distance was out as well. But Kingdom Hearts 3 was not out. I remember that. I was listening to school and we have like stuff pop up to the teachers if something sketchy comes up on Hatsune Miku figures comes on. Hatsune Mikus are fucking blocked and I'm gonna tweak. Don't tweak! Hatsune Miku is a danger to everyone. She must be kept within her cardboard box. We don't know why the cardboard box prevents her from escaping, but the cardboard box is the only way to contain Hatsune Miku. If she escapes, she will kill us all. Somo What the fuck is this?
総務省
Somusho.
消防庁
Somusho. Somusho. Shobucho. Shobucho ni yorimasu to. So according to them, yes. 6日までの一週間に within 1 week, my toothbrush was on my bed. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment today. And then they called me out of nowhere, like an hour before the appointment. Hi, this is Taylor's dental appointment place. We hate to tell you this. We're closed for the day. Our dentist is out until the 23rd, so we're moving it back to the 23rd. So I'm like, what do you mean? What? I have a little over an hour. You could have told me this the other day. Why didn't you tell me this the other day? Oopsies. 1万人が熱中症で病院に運ばれました。So around 10,000 people have been carried to the hospital within the past week since the 6th. 前の章の2倍になりました。Oh, wow. This is double the previous week. Jesus. I meant to be getting into a dentist because I got a rotting tooth. Rip it out. Tie a string to it. Rip it out. And then tell it, you tell it who's boss. You tell it that it's not allowed to hurt you because you are the one hurting it. This is your mouth. You're the one in control, just like how this is your life and your future, and you will live it your way. この中には亡くなった人が8人いました。So 8 people have died. During this, 8 people have died. そして、60% ぐらいは、65歳以上。Oh, 65% are 65-year-olds are over 65. So 60% of them are over 65. So 60% of the people that have died are over, God, 65. That's depressing. 総務省そうしましょうの消防庁は熱中症にならないようにエアコンを使って水や塩分を What's 塩分 again? Salt. 水や塩分を取るようにしてほしい。You're going to want water, air conditioner, and something about salt. A salt content. What? Hi, Sleepy. I'm Halen. No, you're not Sleepy, because Sleepy is an actual VTuber. I'm Halen, though. So, 話しています. Ooh, I got worms in my eyes again. You got what now? You rip those worms out and tell them, no, you can't see them. You tell them that you can't be seeing each other. So, let's see, ならないよ. In order to fight the heat stroke, use air conditioner and drink plenty of salt and something about... No, drink plenty of water. What is this about salt? What is this about salt? I want you to take water and salt. Okay, hold on. You know what I mean. Yes, I know what you mean. Salt intake is related to heat stroke in two ways. It's crucial for proper sweating, which helps regulate body temperature, and excessive salt can worsen dehydration. Replacing lost salt with sports drinks or salty foods can be helpful during heat-related illness. Interesting! Oh, the little squiggles, those. This is interesting. I'm ESL. Hi, ESL. I actually didn't know that, like, salt had this kind of effect on a person during a heat stroke. Neat. Alright. Now, I was going to be reading this article yesterday. Why can't I type sleepy? Yay, sleepy. You're not sleepy, you're me. You're Rito. Kagoshima. Kagoshima no Toshomamoru. Mamura. Okay, what the fuck is this? Toshima Village, Kagoshima Prefecture. Okay, by the way, Kay, look at this! I learned something new! I taught myself a new Japanese thing! I taught myself, Sankanen Buri deshita, or it's a variation on Hisashiburi deshita, which is, you know, it's been a long time. It had been a long time. So, Ichigetsu Buri deshita, which is it's been a month. It had been a month, and Rokunichi Buri deshita, which is it had been 6 days. I was learning this. I learned this from like an anime I watched earlier. I just got so excited. I'm so proud of myself for that. Toshimamura では、6月21日から地震が続いています。We already read this? No, this was yesterday. So the earthquakes are continuing since the earthquakes have continued since the 21st. Aksekijima to Fudakarajima. Ooh, that's a new island. Okay, I understand. If you fall asleep, then get plenty of rest. I'm glad that you're hanging in there, and I would love for you to come by more. I won't be live again until Saturday, but I will do what I can, because I've got stuff to do tomorrow and Friday. Hold on. Kodakarajima. 小宝島では今まで59人が島の外を避難しました。Yes, so almost 60 people from tomorrow's PE, then you definitely need sleep. Almost 60 people have left the island to get shelter. 島の学校では避難した子供たちのためにオンラインで授業を始めました。So they've begun online classes. Yes, they've begun taking. So the children from the islands have begun taking online classes. Korara, Korara, コララ島の学校に通っていた、13歳の生徒は、8日、宮崎県で島にいる先生の19を受けました。Alright. So a sensei from Miyazaki teaching a class on the 8th, I believe. Taught a class on the 8th. Don't skip it. PE is important. Mondai. What's Mondai? I remember Mondai. Mondai is a question. Mondai no kotae o itari. They're asking questions. He answers the questions. Hold on. Kodomatachi. There we go. Where was I again? There it is. 子供たちに手を二人しました。So they waved the two people. They waved the two kids. Seito wa, what is Seito again? Oh, a student. According to a student, Shimano Seikatsu. That's a new one. Seikatsu. Huh. Shimano Seikatsu wa tanoshii no de. Island living is fun. Dekitara shima ni kairitai desu. They can't wait. They want to go back to the island. They want to go back to the island. To hanashimashita. Alright, now what was this? This was the last article that we were going to read yesterday, but we never did. And then we're going to go back over to here to finish up this review. I owe that. コンビニ車に泊まる人に夜から朝まで駐車場 Wait, is that what I think it says? Parking lot or kasu. Okay. So something about nighttime parking from night till day. Konbini no kaisha ga atarashii service をやってみると言いました。So Konbinis are advertising a new service. So Konbini companies are offering a new service. 今、ホテルの値段が高くなっています。Oh! Now, hotel prices are not expensive? Yes. Rawson wa kuruma no naka ni tomaru, which is tomaru hito no tame ni wa Chiba Ken. So in Chiba, this is happening in Chiba. Chiba Ken no Rokutsu no Motsu no mise de Chojo o kasu o service o hajimemasu. They've begun this service of overnight parking in 6 locations for Lawson. 7月7月14から来年の6月の終わりまで行います。So it's starting on the 14th and going until next year's June. So it's gonna be practiced from then. 予約をして1台2500円から3000円払うと So the price can go from is 1台 yes. For one machine, it can go from 2,500 a vehicle. So it goes from 2,500 a vehicle to 3,000 a vehicle, which is about $20 to $30 per night. Chat, that's not bad. Unironically, that's not bad. Wait, that's actually pretty good. 午後6時から次の日の朝 isn't yeah. Next day's morning 9時まで9時まで Okay, so from 6 in the afternoon of the previous day to 9 in the morning of the next day まで頂上に車を止めて泊まることができます。So I believe that they can lend this out during that time frame I listed earlier. コンビニのトイレを使うことですきは So they can use the toilet.ゴミを店の人に捨ててもらうこともできました。So they need to throw away their stuff in the trash. 会社は要する人が多かったらこのサービスは広げたいと話していました。So they said they want to expand their horizons. They want to expand what they can do. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go finish up what we started.
え、すみません。もっと大きい声でお願いします。
Excuse me, but can you say that louder?
I'm sorry. Please speak up. How do you say? Now try and listen. I'm sorry. Please speak up.
There we go.
Now try and say, in a low voice.
小さい声で。
Chisai koete.
How do you say, excuse me, in a low voice, please?
Sumimasen. Chisai koete onegaishimasu.
すみません。小さい声でお願いします。
Let's see if you can say,
Eigo
In English,
onegaishimasu.
please.
Eigo de
英
onegaishimasu.
語でお願いします。
listen and try to understand.
日本語があまりよくわかりません。英語でお願いします。日本語があまりよくわかりません。英語でお願いします。
I don't understand Japanese all that well. Could you say it in Could you say it in English, please?
I don't understand Japanese very well. In English, please. Listen and give the meaning.
意味、
Ima is now. Imi is something else.
Meaning.
Meaning. Imi.
Listen and give the meaning.
どんな、
Donna. What?
What kind of?
Donna. What kind of?
Listen and try to understand.
どんな意味、
Donna imi. What kind of meaning?
What kind of meaning? Listen and give the meaning.
どんな意味ですか？
What kind of meaning?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Here's a challenge. Try to say,
それはどんな意味ですか？
それはどんな意味ですか？
listen and try to understand.
言葉、
Bag? No, wait. Sign.
Word.
Oh, word.
Listen and try to understand.
その言葉はどんな意味ですか？
その言葉はどんな意味ですか？ What does that word mean?
What does that word mean? How do you say, what does Viking mean?
バイキングはどんな意味ですか？
バイキングはどんな意味ですか？
Now try and say, the meaning of Greensha.
グリーン車の意味です。
グリーン車の意味。
Listen and give the meaning.
グリーン車の意味がわかりません。
グリーン車の意味がわかりません。I don't understand the meaning of green
I
車。
don't understand the meaning of Greensha. Listen and give the meaning.
書いてください。
書いてください。Please write.
Please write. Listen and give the meaning.
ローマ字で、
Romanji.
In Romaji.
Yes.
Using what you've learned, try to say, please write it in Romaji.
ローマ字でお願いし。ローマ字で書いてください。
ローマ字で書いてください。
Do you remember the polite way to say, please write your name?
お名前を書いてください。
お名前を書いてください。
Yes.
What's the polite way to say, please write your name in Romaji?
お名前をローマ字で書いてください。
お名前をローマ字で書いてください。
Yes.
Okay, now try to say the polite form of, please write your name here in Romaji.
ここにお名前を、wait. ここにお名前を、ローマ字で書いてください。
ここにお名前をローマ字で書いてください。
Yes! I got it! Fuck you, I got it!
Do you remember how to say, address and telephone number?
電話番号。
住所と電話番号。
Jusho and Denwabango. Jusho to Denwabango. I forgot Jusho.
Listen and give the meaning.
すみません。ここに住所と電話番号を書いてください。
Wait,
すみません。ここに住所と電話番号を書いてください。
okay, excuse me, please write your address and phone number here.
Excuse me. Please write your address and telephone number here.
Yes.
Listen and give the meaning.
読みます。
Read.
Read. You know, the thing that I'm doing every day. Yomimashou ka? Why don't we read?
Nice. Now practice saying how to read.
Donna yomi.
読み方。
Oh, yomikata. All right. I forgot
Let's
kata.
hear you say how to read Chinese characters.
Kanji o yomikata.
漢字の読み方。
Kanji no yomikata. Not o kanji no yomikata.
Do you remember how to say, please teach me?
教えてください。
教えてください。
Listen and try to understand.
漢字の読み方を教えてください。
Kanji no yomikata o oshiete kudasai. Please teach me how to read kanji.
Please teach me how to read Chinese characters. Listen and give the meaning.
話します。
Speak?
Speak or talk.
Yes, I thought so. Because we've heard that one so many times.
Now, how do you say,
Hanashikata.
話し方。
Yes.
listen and try to understand?
日本語の話し方。
Nihon no hanashikata. How to speak Japanese.
How to speak Japanese?
教えてください。日本の話し方を教えてください is please teach me how to speak Japanese.
How do you say, use?
使う。
使います。
使います。
Try to say, how to use.
使い方。
使い方。
How do you say, how to use
Hush.
chopsticks?
箸の使い方。
箸の使い方。
Listen and
箸
try
の
to
使い方教
understand.
えてください。Please teach me how to
すみま
use.
せん。箸の使い方を教えてください。
Excuse me, please teach me how to use chopsticks.
Excuse me, please teach me how to use chopsticks. Listen and try to understand.
お名前の読み方。
お名前の読み方。How to read your
How to
name.
read your name. Listen and give the meaning.
お名前の読み方を教えてください。
Please teach me how to read your name.
Please tell me how to read your name.
All right. That, I believe, is the last. Nope, second to last.
Listen and give the meaning.
私は漢字がわかりません。お名前の読み方を教えてください。私は漢字がわかりません。お名前の読み方を教えてください。
One more time. I don't understand kanji.
私は漢字がわかりません。お名前の読み方を教えてください。
Please teach me how to read your name.
I don't understand kanji. Please tell me how to read your name.
All right. Yes, thank you for giving me the recap, the review. All right, so not tomorrow, but Saturday, we'll be hopping over to the recap here, and we'll be starting chapter 4 of section 3. Once we've done all these, we might hop back to these, just because, you know, it would probably help a little more. But we're going to start wrapping it up here. Who is on? Let's see. Any Japanese streamers on? Let's raid into... Well, there's one that we can raid into. Raid Amano Gawashina. Amanogawa Shina. Alright, we're raiding into Amanogawa Shina. ありがとうございました、皆さん。気をつけてください。And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.